Alright guys, so today I'm going to give you guys a couple options how to build out a budget exhaust that will perform just as well as a $1,000 or $2,000 exhaust system. So I know a lot of you guys have a strong preference for Flowmaster mufflers. I know there's a bunch of guys out in the community who have 40 series mufflers. So let's go down that route. So back in the beginning, when Flowmaster put out their the design on their 2-chamber mufflers, they put a patent out on it. So after a while, that patent runs out. So when that patent runs out, what that does is it gives an opportunity for knockoff mufflers, whether that be totally generic, in-house, or relatively known brands, to basically replicate that design and make a muffler of their own and sell it for a fraction of the cost. So let's just take Flowmaster 40s for instance. So when that patent ran out, there's 3 companies that I'm aware of that made an exact replica of that muffler. It has the same sound. I would imagine not the exact, probably doesn't have quite the same steel quality as Flowmaster, but it's going to sound the same. And those 3 manufacturers are Jones, Full Bore, Summit Racing, and Jegs. So they took that design to a T and manufactured their own replicated Flowmaster 40s. And they also have the Super 10s equivalent. So it even opens up the door even more for other options. But to make a long story short, Flowmaster 40 series, 2.5-inch inlet, outlet, will probably cost you somewhere in the ballpark of $80 or $90. Now if you go through these other manufacturers like Jegs, Jones, Full Bore, and Summit Racing, you're going to pay around $30 a muffler for the exact same design and sound. So if you are strapped for cash but you want that Flowmaster sound, here's 3 options that you guys have. And also, with the Super 10s, you have the same exact options here. So right now, I'm going to show you the different part numbers that you can order from Summit Racing. You're going to have offset, 2.5-inch inlet and outlet. So there's that. So let's just say you got your mufflers taken care of, right, with these inexpensive options. So then what about an X-pipe? What are you going to do for an X-pipe? So I'm going to show you this MagnaFlow X-pipe. Great design, great metal quality, and that's going to run you around $90. So if you want a very similar or identical option, you can always go to Amazon or eBay and get pretty darn close replica or a very close comparable X-pipe, and you can get that at a 2.5-inch diameter as well, inlet and outlet. So for about $30 for the X-pipe and about $60 for the muffler, shipped and taxed, you're looking at about $100 for your mufflers as well as an X-pipe. So that is pretty awesome. So now you got a couple options. You take those 3 parts to a shop, have them run 2.5-inch pipes from the cats into the X-pipe, and from the X-pipe in your mufflers, and then they can run 2.5-inch to the outlet of your car. And it's going to vary shop to shop, depending on the steel that you run back there. But I wouldn't be surprised if you could do that whole setup for like $400 or $500. and you know, that's pretty awesome. So I just want to do a quick video for you guys to show you some different inexpensive options that you can still have a high performing exhaust at a budget price. So if you guys have any questions, let me know, and hope you guys found some value in this, and like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care.